next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. To the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He'll throw it. That finds Jacob Cowie. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory, tackled at midfield.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
19 Lion. Come on. Set. 79 Bronco. Cup 19. Set go.
From midfield now. He has the first over the middle. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. 70 Lion.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the Panthers' 41-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, a give to Brooks. He's out near midfield and still going. Through the 35. 20, 15. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 13-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this.
On the ready.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Here we go.
Running this one left. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready, go.
They go play action on first. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'll be the one to say it, Kate. He gets up through that second level, 15, 20 yards. We're rooting for him to take it to the distance. It's hard to do. It's tough to make a gain like this happen in the NFL, but as you saw, still even tougher to take it to the house.
The 49ers looking at their first shot here inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 range, 70 range. Ready.
They're throwing it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They send a receiver in motion right. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a 1st down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. Touchdown, San Francisco! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This taken from the 12. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. Off to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their early lead to 13. They have him back there because of the incredible things that he can do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a returner, you've got to field that ball clean first, and then second, keep it secure the rest of the way. There's 10 dudes on that other side. Heck, maybe even 11 if you got a punter who likes to hit. And their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky they can return it back to the house for 6.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. This, our last play of the quarter. to throw it on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
2nd and 10 now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers will take over at the start of the next quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of...
It's picked up by Trent McDuffie. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
70, Hawk 70. 70. Take go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Shot alert. Go. Hut.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Set up.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Let's go.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now the
pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 33-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here he is on 3rd and long. him running the comeback. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Setting up the screen. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Running it after the penalty. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go, shot.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Check go.
Looking for a throw here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that brings up 4th and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
7 fire, 7 fire. 65 cat. Hut.
Back now, pressure on its way. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Top low, 18. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. All the left side. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Here's a throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Third and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Brooks on the give, headed right. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to the air here. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
He's dropping back to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
60, trap 60. Check go.
Back to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go. Sack.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
One final shot before halftime. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go now.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a stumble coming out. At halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40.
Got it. Ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
70 range. 70 range. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hook.
Pass play coming here. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 47. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go!
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They run once more with Spears. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Now they send their back in motion right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Pioneer. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They're going play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Give to Brooks, running right. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Now looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready up.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Spears running behind center. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Got a man, Spears has it. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Play action on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Completed here to Spears. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Shut up. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Shut up.
Dropping back to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Come on, set! Mustang 19! Trap 60! Ready?
They'll throw it again. The throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third and 6.
Go!
Throwing now off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up fourth down. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On the give, it's Brooks. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Hands off here for Brooks. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up fourth and long. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Drive starts out with a first and 10. On the handoff, this is Spears. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Launches one deep downfield. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here we go. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Trying again, following the sack. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He finds Sanders. This gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Setting up a throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
49ers 17.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Come on!
Now a give to Spears, coming left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go!
He's got it on the bootleg. This ball's caught by Spears.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Set!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. come out throwing. Fights up. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on third and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the 49ers have some new life in the fourth.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Pass play now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trevin Wallace has it! And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll throw it. Setting up the screen.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Set.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's the Panthers who take this one.